Hello. Today I'd like to talk about how Jesus healed a man by calling the devil out of him. In other words, we could say that Jesus actually performed what's called an exorcism. An exorcism is simply the process of calling a demon out of a human being. With the demon or the devil inside, the person is not free. So we call in an exorcist to exorcise the demon from the person, and the person then feels better and feels healed. Jesus performed many exorcisms, and there are many accounts of them throughout the Bible. He also gave the authority to his 12 apostles to perform exorcisms. When they died, they passed on the tradition so that other people could perform them. And today we still see them performed within the Catholic Church. Some people have asked me over the years if I've performed exorcisms, or if I would, or if I believe in them. And I say, yes, I do believe in them. In fact, one of my professors from the seminary was himself an exorcist at one time. The word exorcist simply means the person doing the act of the exorcism. And I was also asked if I would ever want to become an exorcist. And I would say I should hope not, because it would be very frightening for me. In order to be an exorcist, you have to be selected by the bishop and undergo a lot of training, have a lot of experience as a priest, and have a very profound sense of faith. In other words, you have to be a very holy person. An exorcist must be a priest. Sometimes we see movies about exorcisms and we wonder if those are really true accounts. In general, they are. In general, the priest does go in and exorcise the person. Does it happen as often as what we see in the movies? Maybe not quite as often, but it does happen. However, the bishop has said that we are seeing an increasing number of exorcism requests in the church. We see these movies all the time about exorcism, but people forget that confession, in essence, is kind of a part of exorcism. As a priest, I myself go to confession. I am human, I sin, and I make mistakes. And when I go to confession and I leave, I feel much better, I feel lighter, I feel saved. Before we go to confession, we carry around that sin, that anger, all of the temptation, the guilt. But by going through confession and receiving God's forgiveness, His love and grace, when we leave, we don't have those feelings anymore. We don't have the negative feelings, the guilt. We feel much lighter, and we know that God loves us. And that, in a sense, helps keep us free from evil spirits. In my vlogs, you've noticed over time, I've encouraged you all to go to confession on a regular basis. I would like to invite you again to please go to confession if you haven't done so lately. It's a wonderfully freeing experience, and it will help free you from bad spirits. May God bless you.